So there are these orange cones that I was mentioning before. We have one before the corner and one in the middle of the corner. The one before the corner is our turning point. We're going to keep to the left side of the track. Alright, we're all clear. We can move over to the right, which is the racing line. So braking before the corner, always before the corner. Turning in at the first orange cone.
Yep.
And then aiming for the second one. So you actually got to look at it, find it, and get right next to it. That's it, that's it. And again, looking up and trying to aim. There it is, there's the next one, so get next to it. You're going to place the car.
Doing all traffic,
Yep. Don't worry about any cars behind you. And then on the exits of the corners, we do want to maximize the width of the road, just like that. So we can use the whole width. We don't have to keep to one side or another. We start from one side from our turning in, get to your apex there. That's it. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, there's another turning point before the corner, and then looking up to your apex. There you go. And then use the whole road out to the right. Maximize the width of the track. Now there's a car passing to our left, so just keep doing your thing, keep going, keep going. 2 cars passing, 1 more car to go. All clear, all clear. So braking before the corner, turn in at the first cone, aim for the second cone.
Well, you're pointing directly at it.
Yep, you got to get next to it. You got to turn into it, and then use the width of the road.
I think I'm just in.
Turn in, turn in, turn in. You can't go past the first orange cone and not turn in. All right, you've got to start turning in at that first orange cone. That is your trigger. So braking before the corner, and then turning in at that point. Now, the braking's going to be done before the corner. If you think you need to be braking still in the middle of the corner, you've gone in too fast. So keep accelerating, keep going, keep going. That's it. Start looking up and thinking of the next corner. You can see there's the first orange cone, so don't start turning in before that cone. Off the brake, look up, look up. Now, you've moved your hands already. That's better. Get next to your next orange cone, look at it. That's it.
Braking was too short.
And then use the whole road out to the right. There's a car passing us.
Yeah.
Keep it, wait for your orange cone. Now keep it to the right, there's another car coming through. Another car coming through, hang on a second.
Get a bit of a squirt down.
Go, go, go. Keep going, Dan, keep going, keep going.
It's not bad, is it? When do you back off there?
And then just start to brake there, not too hard, just softly braking, just hold it. And then off the brake and wait. Off the brake, that's it, that's all you need. And then aim for that yellow, the orange cone again.
Good.
Get right next to it, that's it. And then squeeze the gas, use the whole road out to the right. Maximize the width of the road there. That's it, braking. Beautiful.
Is that cone?
Vision around, all the way around there. Excellent, excellent.
Where's the next cone? There it is.
Get to your apex, now use the whole width of the road to the left. Now there's a couple of cars coming through on the right hand side, so just keeping left, just keep doing your thing, keep accelerating over the top here. Actually there's a bit of a train of cars, so we're going to keep to the left side of this whole corner here. Just staying left.
Staying left.
One more blue e-rotor coming through. And now we're clear, let's go. Get back to the right side. Turning in at the cone, turning in at the cone. That's it. And then use the whole road out to the right side, all the way up to the right, and accelerate up the hill. Go, 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 go. That's it, that's it. Good work.
Bit of focus involved.
Braking,
Braking.
then off the brake, turning in. Now
The
you've
brake,
got to be
turning in.
you've got to be looking up and looking to the next corner. It's common sense that you've got to be braking before each corner, okay? So we've got a left-hander coming up, bit of a brake there, then off the brake, that's it. Not all corners require the same brake, obviously. Some are faster than others. That's it. Braking there, stay on the brake, and then coming off the brake, looking into the corner. Vision to your apex, get close to it, Then maximize the width of the track to the left, and go, 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 go. That's it. No brakes through here, no brakes up here. Just off the gas, no brakes, looking up through the corner, get next to the orange cone, and start thinking of the next orange cone. Bit of brakes there. You want to get next to it, it's over there. And then looking up to use the whole width of the track, wait for your orange cone, then turning in, and next to the other one. That's it. Onto the main straight, use the whole road to the right, go for it, go for it.
Back off here.
Keep going, just keep going, just keep going, keep going.
Mark.
Off the gas, onto the brake. Beautiful. And then off the brake, man, off the brake. Into your apex, nice and close, nice and close. And then squeeze the accelerator on the exit. Go, go, go. Use the road, use the width of the track. That's it. Braking. Stay on the brake, brake harder, 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 harder. Now if I'm repeating myself, guess what? It means you're not braking harder.
Roger.
Alright? Vision up, vision up. That's it, that's it. Think about using the whole road to the left on the exit and accelerate. Go, go, go. Good work. Good work. Off the brake. Into your apex. That's it, that's it. Good work. Off the brake there, off the brake. Look up to your next apex. And then squeeze the accelerator up the hill. Use the road, use the road. Go, go, go. That's it. Keep it to the right, keep going. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Is it a bit
Then
right?
braking, then braking. Use the whole road out to the right side on the exit. Go, go, go. Very nice. Good work. Good work.
That's
You need to get in there, mate. You need to get in there. We're going to keep to the left side of this corner here
Roger, keep left.
and just stay here as it left.
You got a car passing there?
Couple of cars coming through. Let them come through. Let them come through. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. That's it. Moving through to your apex there. Excellent. Again, up to your apex. And then look up to your next turn up there. All the way up there. There you go. There you go. Wait for it. You got to look around to your apex. You got to get to it. You got to get to it. And then use the road to the right. Go, go, go. Keep it to the right. Start to brake. Stay on the brake. Stay on the brake. Then ease off the brake. Off the brake. Get off the brake. Get off the brake. Now, the brake pedal is not a pulsating switch. You press it constantly, and then you come off it. You don't do that on it. All right? Let's go. Let's go. Let's continue. Let's continue. So press the brake and stay on it. That's it. Ease off the brake. Now ease off the brake. That's it. Done. Look around the whole corner. Nice and close. Nice and close.
Wasn't looking then, was it?
There we go. Vision up. Vision up.
Heading up.
And then use the whole road out to the left. Squeeze the gas. That's it. Keep it to the left side. We're good to continue all the way around. That's it. Good work. Aiming for your orange cone there for your apex. And then squeezing the gas on the exit. That's it. Off the brake, look up. And then squeeze the gas, use the road, and really accelerate up the hill. Let's go, Ben. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Beautiful. Braking. Excellent, excellent. Vision up. And then squeeze the gas, use the whole road to the right. That's it. Keep going, keep going. Keep it right. And a bit of brake, just a bit of brake, bit of brake, bit of brake. You've got to get in there, you've got to get in there,
Always gets me that one.
That's it. Braking. Good work. Vision around to your apex there, get nice and close to it. And then use the whole road out to the left side on the exit. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And off the gas, no brakes, no brakes. Look up through the corner. Just let it roll in, let it roll, let it roll. And planning for your next cones. On the right and on the left. Good work. Then looking up to your next one. Beautiful, mate. That was excellent, excellent. Look to your apex there. You're going to be patient. You're going to get next to it. Go, go, go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Then off the gas, starting to brake. Beautiful. Then off the brake. That's all you need. That's all you need. Done. Excellent. Aim for your apex orange cone, get nice and close to it. Then squeeze the accelerator. Go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep it to the right there. Keep going. I'm going to pass him. I'm going to pass him. Then I'm going to brake. Hard, a bit harder. Press it harder. That's it. Good work. Now look at your apex. Don't worry about these cars too much. Just look at your apex cone. Pass to the right. We're going to pass him to the right. Good work. Squeeze the gas there. Squeeze it on. Squeeze the gas. Pass to the right. Pass right. Go, go down the hill. Down the hill. Squeeze. Beautiful. Look up to your apex there. And then use the road. There we go, there we go. Braking. That's it. Coming off the brake, aim for your cone. Then look up to your exit. All the way out, all the way out. Bit of brakes, turning in. Bit of brakes, mate. That's it. Turn in. Beautiful.
Excited on that one.
Excellent. Braking, braking, vision around the corner. Aim for your apex, really get in there. Then maximise the width of the road at the exit. That's it. Go, go, go. No brakes, just looking up. Excellent. Plan for your next cone on the left. Then up for your next one up there, up on the right. There we go. Patience here. You're going to need to get next to your apex cone there. Use the road. Go, go, go. Keep it going. You're doing well, mate. Off the gas. Start at the brake. Press it a bit harder. And ease off. Slowly ease off. Off the brake. Off the brake. No more, no more. That's it. That's it. Aim into your apex nice and close, get close to it. There you go. Then squeeze the gas on the exit. Let's go. Good work. Braking hard, brake, brake, brake. Vision up around the corner. Patience, patience, get in there. There was a lot more steering that you could have done there. Don't be afraid to steer the car into the corner. That's it, that's it. And then use the whole road to the left. Go, 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 come on. Excellent. Looking up. Brilliant, brilliant. And then use the road and go, go, go. You just squeeze on the gas, it's not a plant. Alright? Trust me, you don't want to pay for a Ferrari today. Into your apex, and then use the whole road out to the right. That's it, that's it. Keep it right. Bit of brakes here, Ben, a bit of brakes. Then off the brake, off the brake. Good work, in, turning in. That's it, that's it.
Corner that always gets me.
And squeeze the gas down the hill. Excellent. Braking. Good work. Vision around, get to your apex there, nice and close. Get nice and close. Then use the whole road to the left. All the way to the left. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. No brakes, just looking up. That's it. Again, look up, all the way out to the right there, all the way out.
Just that kind of
Alrighty, Ben, we do have to come across back to the left-hand side here, buddy. We do have to roll back into the pits.
Thank you very much. Very nice.
Well driven, mate. Good driving. Good fun?
Yeah, definitely. That just little throw down the straight. Yeah, the Commodore doesn't do that. I don't think.
I'd imagine not.
40 k's. What are we?
Off the brake there, it's alright. No more brakes. So try and maintain this speed all the way down to the end of the pit lane. So a little bit faster, a little bit faster. Keep it to the right side.
Right side, right.
Perfect speed. Just maintain this all the way down to the end.
Yeah, that's a bit more. I've never driven on track before, so if you had the paddles going as well, I don't think it'd be as much. You'd be working more, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's the paddles is are. Well, now we'll start putting it across to the left. The paddles are a onto the concrete. They're a bit of a